What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with some more NCT. Finally, I'll be starting to check out some NCTU. I know it's been a while since I checked out NCT, but I hope you guys know by now that I'm not stopping to react to NCT. It's just, there's been comebacks, there's been a few debuts that I'm interested in or that I was interested in. And I said it every time by now, but yeah, I hope you guys know that comebacks and debuts of groups that I'm interested in always come before, these types of marathons that I do, of catching up with like older songs like this right here. So yeah, I'm not gonna stop reacting to NCT when I'm on a little break. It's usually because there's like comebacks and debuts in between that I'm checking out, and I don't have infinite time, of course. So yeah, NCTU. This is gonna be a little intro because I want to explain a few things here and there. So I'll be checking out a total, I believe, of 9 music videos of NCTU for today, and in the next video, which I'm not sure when it will come out, but like at some point it will come out. It's gonna be 5 music videos, I believe. I know that's not all music videos, but there's a reason to that, of course, because I have seen and checked out a few NCTU music videos already. Namely, obviously Baggy Jeans. I reacted to that. Um, Also, I have reacted to Baby Don't Stop. I have a reaction to that as well, and I actually also have a reaction to. Wait, let me find it. Coming Home. It's I did a NCT Christmas marathon back in December 2022, and Coming Home was featured in that. So yeah, if you want to see that, you can check that out. And as I said, Baby Don't Stop and Baggy Jeans have reactions as well. And the one that I haven't reacted to, but I know as well, is Make a Wish. Like I think it's I'm pretty sure it's the biggest NCTU song, at least from when we're talking about numbers, as the most views. I think it's the most played, so it's the most famous NCTU song. And I've heard that song a million times. I really like the song, which is why I heard it so many times. I know the dance, everything, So Make a Wish is like a banger, and I know that already, which is why I'm not going to be checking it out. Together with the 3 that I just mentioned that I know already. Today we're gonna be starting, of course, with the first song, NCTU song, which is also the first NCT song ever. I know, 7 Cents. Then I'll be checking out Without You, Boss, and Yesterday or Yesterday. Yeah. Also regarding in general NCT content, I finished Wavy. I finished NCT 127. I finished NCT Dojejong, which was like only a kind of like a little subunit with only one EP. In between. Now I'm gonna be starting to check out NCTU. And then after that, of course, I'm gonna be checking out NCT Dream as well. I know there's always people asking, okay, can you check out this NCTU song or this NCT Dream music video? If it's a music video, I'm gonna be checking it out for sure. Um, when it comes to NCT Dream as well, because as I said, I had a lot of requests here and there. The comebacks, I'm always checking out. You recently checked out Smoothie by NCT Dream and everything NCT related. When with comebacks like new stuff, I'm gonna be checking out. I'm trying to check out right away. But yeah, I'll be getting to all the NCTU songs this time and next video, plus dance practices. So it's going to be a total of 3 videos, I believe, for NCTU. First video is going to be this one right here that you're watching. Second one is also going to be the next music videos, and then the third one will probably be the dance practices, the ones that they have and that I haven't seen yet. So yeah, total of 3 NCTU videos, and then after that, at some point, I'm not going to promise any timing or whatever, but I'm definitely going to be getting into NCT Dream from debut on as well. For those who are interested in that, I'll be checking out all of the NCT Dream videos, just like I did with Wavy, NCT 127, now NCTU, Dojejong. I'm getting to that. NCT Wish, I'm not 100% sure. I will probably, I'm not going to promise anything, but I will probably check them out as well at some point in the future, maybe this year at some point. But it's not planned right now. NCT Dream is planned for me. Like I'm definitely going to get to that. And I will probably get to NCT Wish at some point as well. But they're very new. They don't have a lot to check out, so it's not like I don't know. I'm gonna be getting to them at some point, but yeah, NCTU and NCT Dream are definitely planned, obviously right now. So yeah, okay. Now let's get to the songs. 7 Cents. I know it's the same unit as Baggy Jeans. It's the original 5. Yeah, who kind of started NCT as a whole. I know this is basically the NCT debut song as the whole group NCT. It's Taeyong, Mark, Jaehyun, Doyoung, and Ten, right? I've heard a lot about the song. I know one part of the song, but that's it. Like I'm pretty sure this song includes like the "Open Your Eyes, baby, now open your eyes." That part. That's everything I heard. I believe. I always hear people say that this is a banger, and especially Mark's rap. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it should be this song, which always gets talked about. I've had requests to check this out as well. Here it is. But yeah, I was gonna check it out anyways. I believe these are the 3 facts that I know about the song. It's the NCT debut song. It's the 5 debut member, like the 5 members that we had in Baked Jeans. Mark's rap is supposed to be a banger, and the song in general is supposed to be a banger. And the one part that I know with the "Open Your Eyes" part. That's everything I know about the song. Let's jump in. Very excited. NCT debut, bro. I checked out the other debuts, like the unit debuts, but like this is basically NCT's debut. So let's get into the other subtitles. No, okay, which is I expected this for the for 2016, but yeah, let's get into it. Let's go. I'm talking a lot. I know. I'm sorry, but I wanted to explain a few things before people ask questions. People are gonna ask questions anyways, probably, but yeah, I've seen like parts of the MV, like this red light. I knew I've seen already at some point. The beat is like so, like the the harmony. The 10? I think so, right? Oh, the dance goes kind of hard though. We're gonna get, as I said, we're gonna get to the dance practice in the 3rd NCTU video. We're also gonna be checking out the 7th Sense dance, of course. I'll be talking about the dance more at that point, but it looks sick already. I like the little duo party right here. Get it, Taehyun? The entire vibe is so different, I feel like, from most NCT songs that I've heard. The hairstyles are crazy. In your eye, yeah, okay. Such a different vibe. What? That wasn't Mark. Don't tell me that was Mark. The haircut is crazy. But I know NCT had some crazy errors when it comes to hairstyles. Hold on, I like the way he came. I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. I'm gonna enjoy now. Okay, let's get back to the chorus. But yeah, that's the only part I've heard. Such a chill vibe, bro. Like so. I wanna close my eyes listening to this. Ooh. And it's so. It almost feels like kind of empty, but I feel like that's the charm of the song. Like vocal, like there's a lot of space. I feel like, you know, in the like there's instrumental, but the instrumental is like oftentimes just ding, and then it's like fading out. But there's not a lot of stuff happening in the instrumental, and the vocals as well. It's like they okay, right here they're not rapping. They're just "Open Your Eyes," and there's like a break in the instrumental, kind of. It feels like kind of empty, but I feel like that's definitely the charm of the song, and the vibe. It feels so open. Bro, I saw the moves. Ooh, isolation. Bro, the way he came in on that. It almost has like, for me right now, it kind of has like little Western vibes, like maybe like Western hip hop, but you know, not necessarily rap, like aggressive rap, but like the hip hop. I don't know. It just has like gives me like kind of Western hip hop vibes, which I really like. Like this is dope. And also one thing I want to say about Doyoung, I feel like he had an amazing voice back then already, but I feel like when you listen to his voice now, you can really hear how much he's grown. Like his voice, his tone, but also like his tone, like his distinct tone got even stronger now. But like also as a vocalist, like he was, don't get me wrong, he was great here as well, of course, main vocalist. But if you listen to him nowadays, you can hear like, damn, he's crazy. Like this part right here from Taehyung, it reminds me a little bit of like the flow and everything, and the instrumental as well reminds me a little bit of Western hip hop, like the chill Western hip hop. Doyoung, all these slow moves. Hey, you too? Me? Oh, hold on. Okay. Bro, Mark just looks kind of funny with that head and the haircut. I'm sorry. I love him, but like, but the move was sick, and that shot, I like that shot. Okay, is it happening? Woo! Long ass ride. I feel like I've heard that line before. Hold on, let them hook. Nah, he was. Okay, I see what you guys mean. I see what everyone means. He was flowing, and this is the debut, bro. His first song. Oh, I like the rhyme scheme and his flow. Ooh, nah, bro, the hits. Oh my gosh, I like this a lot. Oh, the way the music stops and then hey, they get in back into it. Long ass ride. Hey, hey, hey. And the dance was so fluid as well. Like the way they were traveling while he was rapping, well, it looked so satisfying. Like at the end right there. Like the way they were traveling. Right here. Hey, 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 hey. And the spin. Ooh, open your eyes. Nah. I like that shot a lot with him in this like tiny room. Hey, 10, don't hurt him. The auto-tune. I'm enjoying this too much. Like the little shots of them dancing solo. Okay. Ooh. This honestly, this entire song, I like the way the vocal sound on this part. This is such an interesting song to introduce. It's such a strong dance team as well, like these five. Like they got at least 3 of the best dancers in NCT. Like 3 members who are among the best dancers for sure in NCT, with Taeyong, Mark, and 10. Like it's such a crazy unit, honestly. I said it in Baggy Jeans as well. Like they're cracked. And vocals, Doyoung, Jaehyun, 10 as well. Rap, Taeyong, Mark. Like this is the unit. I think, and I think a lot of people said that as well. Like this is the founding unit of NCT, which obviously makes sense. But also like, I just get that, from these 5. Like they have everything: vocal, rap, dance, complete. Like they could be like its own like actual group. It's crazy. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, this song is such an interesting song to introduce NCT. I feel like as a whole, but also NCT U a debut song, just in general as a debut song. It's like so chill. Like I feel like usually, I mean nowadays maybe not as much anymore, but especially like in 3rd gen, when I think of like some debuts, it always felt like 3rd gen debuts were always this big thing, like this big song with like not necessarily crazy, but like a lot of stuff going on, like a bang in your face type of introduction, right? And also still today, like sometimes it's like it's supposed to be like this is who we are, like in your face, like make an impact. Not that this didn't make an impact, but it made an impact the different way around. I feel like it was like such a chill vibe, such a chill song. They still showed what they can do with the vocals. Like we had some crazy, not crazy, but very nice vocals in here with Jaehyun especially, and Doyoung and Jaehyun especially. At 10 as well with the background vocals, and we had some crazy rap in here, Mark, and also Taeyong's lines, and the dance was like nothing insane, but it was like so fitting to the song as always with NCT though. And you already got glimpses of what they can do as dancers as well. So this song like had everything, but I feel like it's such a different way of like such a different debut just because as I said, usually it's like in your face, crazy, maybe crazy instrumentals, crazy visuals as well. This is such a minimalistic music video as well with like a lot, mostly honestly in this red room and them dancing, and then we have a few solo scenes and a few different sceneries right here, with this background, and also the this 10 solo thing, also in a small little room actually, similar to Mark's room. That probably has a meaning. I'm not sure. But like in general, very minimalistic music video, very minimalistic song in general. That's just very minimalistic project and debut compared to a lot of, as I said, especially in third gen, I feel like, but also in fourth gen still, in fifth gen, compared to like other debuts where it's like make an impact with being kind of in your face. This had like a completely different vibe. I don't want to. I'm talking so much. I'm sorry. It's still 3 videos to get through, but yeah, just because this is the debut song, I wanted to tell you my thoughts about this. Very interesting. I really like the song, like chill vibe. It doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be the two baddies one Porsche. Even though this is two baddies is probably my favorite NCT song by the way right now. But so you guys know I love that side of them as well, but it doesn't have to be that. It can be like they show that they can with a debut that they can do shit like this as well, and I love that. Without You, let me quickly see who's involved in this. I believe this is a vocal unit kind of. Tail, Doyoung, Jaehyun, and Kun in the Chinese version though. But this is not the Chinese version, so I'm guessing it's only Tail, Doyoung, Jaehyun. These three. Very excited to check this out. I believe this is also the second ever NCT song. So this was also before Fire Truck came out, which was the NCT 127 debut, of course. So the second ever NCT song, NCT U, Without You, Tae, Doyoung, Jaehyun, Kun in brackets. But as I said, I think he's not in here because this is the Korean version. And first time for Tae to come out. Honestly, different than I expected already with the electric guitar. Very interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely to show off their vocals. Ooh. I'm sorry, man. Some of the haircuts. Woo! The vocals though. Oh, this must have been so exciting for fans back then. For them to be kind of introduced, not individually, but like every now and then new members coming in, like Tae for this MV. This must have been so exciting. Yeah, this is... The stacked vocals are nice. Oh, is it the same girl? For everyone? It is, right? Honestly, it's so different from what I expected. I expected a ballad, honestly, because it's 3 main vocalists, kind of. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to say anything wrong, but this is win-win, right? Right? I hope it's... No, this is not Jaehyun. This is not Tae. This is not Doyoung. Yeah, okay, it has to be win-win. Like, not that he's the only member left at NCT, but like I was like so scared to say a wrong name because like they look very... Like they look kind of the same, but also at the same time kind of different from, of course, how I know them today. But this is Win-Win. Little cameo in the MV. I see you. This is a bop, bro. I like this. I like the chorus a lot. These are audio waves. Interesting. Okay, so real quick before I forget what I want to say, the storyline. You guys should know I'm bad with storylines. The stuff that I got is the girl is with Do-young at the moment, right here. Like when in the storyline, she's with Do-young, but Jaehyun definitely knows her. I kind of missed where he knows her from. It has something to do with the clock. I feel like, or maybe he just I don't know. But like especially with Tae, I believe there were shots. These kind of shots of two kids. Wait, did I miss it? Damn. Wait a minute. This. And when he looked at her, so I'm assuming this is supposed to be Tae as a kid. This is supposed to be the girl as a kid. So they were kids at friends as kids, and maybe he had a crush on her or something like that. He definitely recognizes her as well, the way he looks at her, of course. But she's with Do-young now, and Jaehyun also has like some kind of relationship to like he knows her as well, the way he looks at her. That's kind of everything I got, and we have Win-Win. I don't know what Win-Win is doing in this MV, but he's there, so that's sick. Song wise, bro, I expected, as I said, I'm not the biggest ballad guy. I'm just like, not that I hate on ballads. Not the stuff that I listen to. But I expected this to be a ballad. But this is like I like this way more than I expected. Is what I'm trying to say. Like I really like the hook, especially, but also the parts. Like it's way more upbeat with the electric guitar. The beat is like yeah, it's just way faster and way more upbeat than I expected it to be. Um, so yeah, again, nothing against ballads. It's just not usually the type of music that I put on my playlist and listen to. I like ballads, especially when they're from NCT because I know how good they are. But yeah, it's just usually not the type of song that I listen to on my playlist. But this, honestly, I can definitely see myself listening to this multiple like on my playlist. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. As I said, this must have been an exciting time just to kind of see like new members for every MV type vibe. So this is cool. Like the first time I think, yeah, as I said, for Tay to appear. I don't know if this was the first time for Win-Win to appear as well. Maybe it was as a like cameo. But yeah, this was sick. Let's get to Boss, which I believe is the second most famous NCTU song right after Make a Wish when we talk about numbers. And I've heard the hook from this as well because it's so famous. 190 million views almost should tell you how famous it is. It is. So yeah, I believe this is the second most well known, most famous NCTU song. Wait, let me get to who's in there. Who's in here? Taeyong, Taeyong, Doyoung, Jaehyun, Win-Win, Lucas, Jungwoo, Mark. I think it said Jungwoo's and Lucas debut in NCT in Win-Win's introduction to NCTU. So yeah, this was obviously after Fire Truck. So Win-Win was already in NCT 127, but he wasn't in NCTU yet. And Jungwoo and Lucas first time appearing as an NCT member. Yeah, very interesting. Very much looking forward to it. Yeah, the only part that I know, I believe, is don't you know, don't you know, that part. I'm pretty sure that's the chorus. Do we have subtitles? No. Okay, let's get into it. Let's go. NCTU Boss. And I've probably seen a few clips of the MV here and there because it's a song that, at least the chorus, that you just know if you're into K-pop. Yeah, the beat as well. Nah, hold on. Let me start over. I love when Taeyong starts songs. He's so cool. I love him so much, man. Also, I know he just got sent to the military. Sent to the military sounds kind of weird. He he's in the military now, like a few days ago, a week ago or something. So I hope he gets. I said it in my no, I said it on Patreon already in one of my Taeyong reactions. I hope he gets back safely, of course. He's healthy and all that stuff. Shout out real quick. Ooh. Damn, the hairstyles go crazy for the people in the MV. He's so attractive, bro. I'm sorry. Look at that boy. That's a sick shot. Oh, that's Jungwoo. Oh, the dance too. Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah. No, I'm out. Hey, hey. The smile, bro. Bro, Mark is nasty. Like, I know, like, he's nasty now as well, of course, but like he's always been nasty with it. Oh, whoa. I didn't expect him to be that clean as like in 7th Sense, of course, as well. But like in general, like now that it's the second MV that I see of him in that era, kind of. It's just, bro, the way he comes in is so clean. The clap. Oh, the dance too. I see the jungle. Okay, Lucas. Damn, those visuals, bro. The video is so cool. Oh, the Jaehyun Doyoung harmony. Wait, hold on. Who? Wait. It's Mark, Lucas, and Jungwoo against Taeyong, Jaehyun, Doyoung, and Win-Win. Why? Why are we fighting? Are we fighting over who's the boss? Maybe that's it. I mean, Taeyong is the leader, though. Like, what can he do? Mark, relax, chest down. Whoa! No, I'm a. Bro, it's so catchy. Hey, Win-Win. These outfits, bro, these are sick. They're all black. Suit type outfit.
I'll become the boss for you. 부질없는 post, no need. 내가 나타내줄게, that I know you feel now. Fear no, we are the I. I'm the boss. 서로를 너를 태우게 hollow mouth to feel like I will lose. Ghost down, gonna catch a loudly fly. 요 배를 직접 낙하가 이건 direct side. 내가 너를 끌어봐.
Huh? Nah, hold on. Wait, what happened? I was like spaced out. It's always these two, bro. Mark and Taeyong. It's always been like that in NCT 127 songs, and it's obviously always like that when they're in the same unit in NCT U, bro. This duo is so satisfying. Bro, fly, take it down, take it. Whoa! No, I love him. He's so good, man. Also, the beat change. I heard that, but I was like AFK in my head. Right here. The kick. It's like an EDM kick. Hey, Win-Win. Oh, they step on me and end the song with a skr. Who was stepping on me? I think it's also Jaehyun in the back. Oh. There, who was stepping on me? What's that? Looks like a planet. And I thought it was over, bro. They got me a little bit, honestly. Like, it sounds like... And back. Ooh. Hey. And then they ended with a... Crazy, bro. The MV was so interesting. It was so sick. I really liked a lot of the shots and the way it was filmed just in general. And also the color scheme of the MV. I don't know. It felt like a super cold music video with all the like stone elements, stone like shots outside in like these like cold, or this as well, like just I don't know. This was I really liked some of the shots in there though. Like the way like this Jaehyun shot in the beginning. I like this one. The one Do-young sitting on the window. This right here. Like there were some cool shots in there. Songs a bop. Like as I said, I knew the hook already. I've seen parts of the dance as well, of course. It's just a song you won't get around. Yeah, if you've been a K-pop fan for a while, I don't think you will get around this song. Um, it's a banger, bro. The rap, as always, it's just I say it all the time, bro. NCT has everything. Like, I mean, it makes sense because they have so many members as well. You know, so many people who have talents. So they're bound to have everything. But it's like always, I don't know. It's so cool. Like, there's such a cool group, NCT as a whole, man. And I love honestly, I never talked about that. I love the concept of NCTU. You know, bringing different idols from those different units, not subunits, units like 127, Wavy, and Dream. These three back then into NCTU and forming like new units with them. I love the idea. It's so smart as well. You know, it's always interesting for the fans, I'm sure. Or like it still is to this day, of course. When NCTU comes out, it's like, okay, who's it gonna be? Like which members is it gonna be? Like is it gonna be my favorites together or these get together? Like it's always interesting. I think it's such a cool concept. Dance goes hard, rap goes hard. I don't have too much to say though. Like it's a banger. Like it's so catchy as well. Yeah, and also this scene, as I said, bro. If you guys know what this is, let me know because it seems like I mean there were bros at the end, of course, as well. Again, when they were rapping together, but like Mark and Taeyong are ready to go at it in this part. Like, look at them. He was like, "Yo, sit your ass down." Like, yo. But I'm gonna say, leader Taeyong, like I don't think you mess with him though. Like, and Mark is like he's also a youngster kind of. You know, he's NCT. I mean, he's an NCT Dream leader as well. So you know, I don't want to like. But like Taeyong is like the leader of NCT, so you gotta chill when you talk to him. I feel like I know it's all music video and all, but yeah, the scene is also cool though. But yeah, if someone knows the story behind that, if there's a storyline, you can let me know in the comments, of course. Banger song though. Yesterday, I've never heard this song. I've never heard this song when I did my research about NCTU songs and music videos. This one came up though. Yesterday was or is Taeyong, Doyoung, Lucas, and Mark. It was initially the song written by Taeyong and sung by Taeyong and Doyoung during pre-debut. And then for this song, Lucas and Mark were added. I see. Okay, let's get it. Yesterday. The title sounds like a rap song. But we got Doyoung.
Not feeling anymore now.
The quality is so much better. Like video put. There's a bird. Hold on, it's picking up. I wish I knew the lyrics. They kept Damn, bro, this is a long ass verse. But like, I'm here for it. Apparently he wrote the song, so of course. Yo, there's goldfish on the roof, hanging from the roof, not on the roof. That's great. The video is so interesting, like very different. Very, it feels like you could say low, but more low budget than like, for example. But I believe this is also like not as like this is not a title track or anything. You know, this is probably like more of a B-side song turned into an MV. I believe similar to Without You. But this feels like you could say more like lower budget, but it's so interesting. I really like the MV. The way we're just kind of following around almost a one shot. Like it's not a one shot, you know, but it kind of feels like it, and it gives off that vibe. Like we're just following Taeyong around for in his entire verse, and his flow is sick, man. I can see why Doyoung is on this song, bro. It makes so much sense. Oh, he fits so well. You can hear the difference between Taeyong and Mark's rap so good in this song, and I love it. I don't even want to pause, bro. And the video was so interesting. So cool though. I love the creative choices. Like this. It feels so random. These edits feel so random, but it makes sense, kind of, you know?
Do you always cry when it rains, when the pains come in shame, when the fame is Jane, and I'm born to remain, but it costs the fate. I got quickly to shade, every greatness to hate, burning like a serenade, burning like my heart case. When you said I was wrong, even if there's a right, now I can only dream about you holding me tight. Can you hold me tight?
It was all English, right? I didn't understand everything, but I think it was all English. It's kind of a cool lineup though, like 3 rappers and 1 vocalist for the hook basically, to kind of split the parts. Very cool, I like it a lot. And just as a vibe in general, this is definitely also like a playlist song for me. What is going on though? Again, these feel so random. I mean, they might make sense when you have the lyrics, but right now, I don't know why there's fish swimming around, but it's fine. Now, this is a vibe. This is a vibe and a half, bro. I love this, and I kind of love that if it's true, which I'm guessing it is, that Taeyong wrote the song. Like this is basically his song, kind of. I love that he got the longest part. And the first and longest part, I really like that. And as I said, I love the way they, had like only 1 vocalist, 3 rappers, and they split up the rap parts with the hook, where it's the same vocalist like every time, So Taeyong into Doyoung hook into, I mean, you know what I mean. I'm just explaining it again because I can. Taeyong rap into Doyoung hook, then Mark's rap, which is like. I feel like you can definitely like hear the difference in rapping, like not to a like ability, like they're both crazy rappers, like we all know that. Just like they had slightly different flows, even though it was all. I'm just gonna assume that all of this was written by Taeyong. It was written by Taeyong, so they had like kind of similar vibes, but at the same time, the way they delivered it was like super different. I feel like, and Lucas as well, of course, at the end, the third part. But I always like to talk about Mark and Taeyong because for me these are like the 2 main rappers in NCT as a whole, but especially also in 127, which I obviously checked out all of their, so it's always cool for me to see, and they have just very distinct styles, both of them. Like Taeyong has like his tone is super unique, and he has a way of delivering raps, and Mark has a very different way. I feel like. Um, I feel like if I would have to describe it right now off the bat, it's like Mark is like the more sharp and more flow, fast syllables, very clean rapper, and Taeyong can do that as well, and Mark can also do like the opposite. They can both do everything. I feel like in rap, but like Taeyong has I feel like, for me usually more the little more laid back, relaxed flow, like flowy, type of rapping. Whereas Mark, as I said, like more the fast tongue twisters, fast rapping, kind of like that. But again, they can both do both or both do everything. So, but it's always cool to see the difference. I feel like, and Lucas, to throw Lucas in there as a third rapper was also cool. He had like I think a whole full English part. So yeah, it was just cool to see the difference between all three of them, like the different styles of rapping. And just I love how Doyoung just kind of just split that. Every time he came in, he just obviously split up the rap sections of this with like the beautiful hook. Honestly, I really like the melody and the melody line of the hook. His voice, it fits. Like I immediately when I heard him, I was like, it makes so much sense that Taeyong and Doyoung were like initially the two artists on this. And but again, I like the fact, of course, that Mark and Lucas were added. But yeah, just Doyoung's voice on that makes so much sense. Like as the vocalist in this unit for this song specifically. So yeah, I just like the way he just kind of every time he came, like the hook came in, Doyoung came in, he kind of pierced up the rap parts, and then we had like this nice, nice, chill kind of vibe in the hook, and then the next rapper came. It's just sick. I know I'm talking so much today, bro. This is a long ass video, but I hope y'all can keep up with me just yapping about the songs. It's just this is what I love to do, man. I love to talk about my thoughts on these types of things, and I know there's people. I hope there's people who appreciate that as well. Like I know a lot of people always are only here for the initial reaction without the thoughts afterwards. But I know there's also people who I think enjoy my thoughts or just thoughts and react not only my channel, also other reaction channels. So I hope there's people out there who stick with me for the thoughts as well. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed all four of these MVs, all four songs. Honestly, I enjoyed this more than I thought. Like for 7 Cents and Boss, I kind of knew what I was getting into because I heard parts of the song. So I kind of knew that I was gonna like them. Um, Especially honestly 7 Cents. Boss as well. Boss is a bop, but I really liked the vibe of 7 Cents. Like for Without You and Yesterday, I really liked them way more than I expected. Not that I expected anything bad, but it's just I wasn't sure what I was gonna get into with these two songs. But like I really enjoyed both. Like Without You, both are playlist songs for me. Very very happy with that I checked all four of these out, of course. And yeah, again, as I said, next time the next NCT video will also be NCTU, and I'll be checking out the remaining 4 or 5 music videos that I have to check out still and that I haven't seen. And part of that is, for example, 90s Love, which is, I think, a pretty famous song. And I'm very excited for that because I've heard parts of that and it sounds amazing. Um, Actually, I'm checking out a track video. One track video among all the MVs. I think it's Misfit or Misfits because I know it's a very famous song. And it only has a track video, but it's like almost 3 minutes long, I think. So it almost counts for me as an MV. So that's the only track video that I'll be checking out. Everything else will be, I think, music videos. But yeah, 90s Love, Misfit. Let me actually get through it real quick. Universe, Work It, 90s Love, From Home, Misfit are the next 5 songs that I'll be checking out. And then after that, dance practice, dance performance, whatever it is, video will come out for the songs they have dance practices for. So yeah, my voice is gone, I feel like, after this. My throat is super dry. And so I'm gonna stop this. I talked a lot, as I said. I really enjoyed it though. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction as well. And if you did, feel free to leave a like and maybe also consider subscribing, of course. And yeah, hopefully I see you in the next video. Until then, peace.